It's not how anyone wanted to spend their Saturday morning, but at a 9 a.m. special council meeting, Champlain councillors surprised some when they decided to give $50,000 to Action Champlain, which is preparing its case against the proposed Colosem cement plant. That case will be presented at an Ontario Municipal Board hearing in September of this year. Action Champlain, a citizens group opposed to the cement plant, had originally asked the township for $200,000 to help it pay for expert studies and documentation. But council's decision was not unanimous. 4 councillors and the mayor voted in favour of giving financial support, but 3 councillors voted against the move. When you're part of a volunteer group, there's nothing better than when someone steps forward to be secretary or treasurer. But sometimes things can go off the rails. That seems to be what happened here. A Maxville woman has been charged with fraud over $5,000 when it was discovered that she may have misappropriated over $600,000 from her employer. The funds were apparently used to cover errors she made while acting as secretary-treasurer for 2 charitable organizations based in Maxville. She allegedly transferred the funds to keep the charities from falling into serious arrears. The accused has been released and will appear in court at a later date. What do you do with recyclables when no one wants to buy them? The township of North Glengarry is finding out. It has had to send some of its recyclables, mostly a certain type of plastic and newspaper, sorry about that, to landfill recently. And so have other recycling depots which have run out of room to stockpile all of their unsold recyclables. China was a big buyer, but it now has more stringent rules for the recyclables it will buy. They have to be super clean, and the problem is our recyclables are pretty dirty. North Glengarry is asking citizens to consume less and reduce waste. We'll see how that works out. Members of the Ontario Public Service Union who work at Valoris may be going on strike, according to a statement issued Friday, March 16th. Pay equality, understaffing, contracting out work, and long-term disability are some of the issues on the table. Valoris is an agency which offers a variety of youth and adult services in Prescott-Russell. The fentanyl crisis is closer to home than you might think. There were 6 fentanyl-related deaths in Eastern Ontario in 2016 out of 867 reported province-wide. According to the RCMP, fentanyl is 100 times more powerful than morphine. Even a small amount can cause an overdose or death. You can find out more at an info session about opioids taking place in the Archie Hardy Hall in Vankleek on March 27 at 7 p.m. You can read more about these stories and find lots of other news in today's review. Smarten up. Read a newspaper. I gotta get back to work.